Jessica. I've been with my husband for 6 years. After 6 months of being officially married, I found inappropriate things that a married man shouldn't have.
Okay, I question this because there's a very high to low spectrum of what's inappropriate.
Let's see. Oh, we split up for a while. I thought about it and eventually got back with him, mainly for my kids. We have 3 kids. Oh, fuck. Even though I forgave him and took him back, it's always in the back of my mind.
I would love to details. If this is you.
Listen to this. Listening to your podcast got me thinking even more that if I really need to leave him, if I'm not happy, I don't trust him. I'm just afraid of what it's going to be like if I leave. What's some advice?
Okay, first of all, you're the mother. A court will always grant you. Unless you're a complete psychopath who's tried to kill herself and other people around you or set something on fire, the courts will grant you full custody.
What? I think this girl's not that girl because she left the first time. She made the right move. Like,
no. I'm not saying she's crazy. I'm saying courts are 100% for the mother to be with the kids. So if you are going to leave, don't worry about what's going to happen because he will, 1, owe you payments to take care of them. So you'll never be on your own with that. And 2, you'll instantly get the kids. If you try not to cause problems with him and like say it's just amicable differences. I think you could co-parent. I don't know the details on this, so I can't really give too much advice on this because I don't know what the like what you found like porn on his phone or you found
like
him
it was enough for
somebody.
her to leave the first
like,
time.
I don't know, but
kids.
A lot of girls find like a guy watching porn and like storm out and never come back. Like that's aggressive and I think it's ridiculous. But I don't know what it is. So I can't tell you to leave your man.
I mean, but she doesn't trust him. So that
if you don't trust him,
like, that's
you're never going to.
Yeah.
Ooh. If you don't trust him, you're never going to. If he's not working 24 hours to gain it back, I don't know. If he's not working overtime.
I'm going to read one more cheating question because I thought this one was interesting. I've been with my husband for almost 16 years, okay?
I can't even comprehend that number.
That's too long. This has always been an issue. Recently, though, it's come into my home. A female he works with and was friends with took things too far and was overly flirting with him. And they had a secret fantasy relationship through Snapchat. It has now rocked my world, and I have to be the crazy wife, and I hate it.
You're not the crazy wife.
Yeah, I want to say...
You're not crazy.
Yes, because I remember when guys did this to me, and I get it. You fucking spiral, and it makes you feel like you did something wrong. You're the crazy one. You're not. You're fucking not. No. You've been married for so long.
16 years, he's allowing a work relationship to come home with him. That's out of control.
He's a clown.
He's a douche lord. Okay, so our advice, first of all, you need to sit this bitch down. Whether you have to go to his work or not, go to his work.
I kind of agree. When you're at the... It's
like a workplace. You're not there. You don't know what the fuck is happening. Sit that bitch down and expose her in front of all her other employees and coworkers.
And when you've been with him for fucking 16 years, that's such
your
a powerful ammo.
Yeah. You're over 15 years. You're almost at 20, bitch. That is your man. You want him, you go claim him and shut this other girl down. I think it's time to be the crazy one that you think you are. I think it's time to be that.
Yeah, he already thinks you're a crazy psycho.
So
be the crazy psycho.
What does it matter? You want to see crazy? Go ahead. Show up at her job when you know she's there and tell her in front of other people so they are aware of it too and they can keep an eye on it as well because there's somebody in the office that's a snitch. There's always a snitch, okay? There's always a rat. There's always cheese. You're going to find the snitch and they will rat that person out for you if they see something going on in the workplace that they don't think is right. They'll anonymously tell you. I promise somebody's always a rat. They love the drama and they want other people to do bad. So somebody will have your back if you rat her out in front of her workplace.
Dude, I can't wait. Whoever wrote this,
I want more from you.
Do that.
DM us again and video you dragging this bitch in her workplace. That's phenomenal.
Okay, let's move on. This I thought was super interesting. So I'm a mom that's separated from my ex-husband and immediately moved in with my now husband. My boyfriend is older than I am, and his sex drive is slowing down, and mine isn't. How do I approach him about this? Obviously, without hurting his feelings. Signed, mom of 3 who needs the D.
First of all, the signature made my whole day. Mom of 3 who needs the D. I'm stealing it and putting it on a sweatshirt. However,
so he's older. His sex drive is not the same.
All right, here's when threesomes work. Okay. Here is when threesomes come in clutch. Your man is older. No man in his right mind is going to turn down a threesome. Okay. His is slower. Yours is faster. present it as an option. I know this is something all guys have really want, and I think that like I'm finally ready for it. Like I would love to have a threesome with you and bring someone in just for fun to spice it up a little bit. See what he says. Guarantee he's on board, because no man that's not gay is going to turn down two females fighting for attention during sex. Like it's just not going to happen. You can have fun with it. He could have fun with it. This is like one of those cases where I think you would be totally okay with that because you seem like you're the more sexual one.
Genius answer. Like if he's kind of taking it slow, like it's going to take a little more to turn him on.
Yeah, and I think it'll
There's
turn you
nothing
on
wrong
too
with
because
that.
you'll see
Yeah.
it jump back up and he'll finally be like, wow, that was awesome. Like I forgot what I was missing out with you.
And Tracy and I got really many a message about Viagra, about also the woman taking it.
women
Like both of you
Viagra.
guys doing it
I
together.
think you guys should
that
cheers.
Could be fun.
I think you guys should be like, let's have like a really fun night tonight. I got Viagra for both of us. I feel like let's just have some fun, see where it goes. I heard Viagra is equivalent to like sex on cocaine.
Whoa.
So if you
Wow,
both are,
like I know that.
yeah, I don't know. There was a song that we used to. It was like, know what it feels like when you fuck on cocaine. There was like when we were in like Abyss days, like Deco, all those clubs. Like it was a song, and I'm gonna find it. But anyway, so I heard that's really crazy. Since I've never done drugs, I don't know. I would like love to like.
Would you try? What's it called?
Viagra?
Yeah. Would you like not like tomorrow?
Would I
but
try
like
a
one
Viagra?
day?
Maybe that's
Yeah, I think
maybe
me
not
too.
a drug. I think that's more like a sex toy.
A sex toy. Yeah.
I don't.
Which
I don't
we know
consider that
we
a
already tried.
Hell yeah, Sex Toys Anonymous. No, I think that's like you would be a perfect person for that. Like I don't think everyone is equipped for threesomes. I think this is like a major moment where it's going to define your marriage and relationship with him.
True.
And you're going to look like a fucking superhero because what wife volunteers to have a threesome? I think he'll be like, wow, I fucking hit the jackpot.
Yeah.
And it's going to almost like put a spark under his ass because he's going to,
Genius.
yeah.
Tracy's saying, do something you don't normally do.
Do it.
Surprise
Gonna
that
surprise
dick.
the both of you. Surprise that dick.
Surprise that dick. Wing.
Bing.
Tracy, have you changed your last name yet? Like officially, like legally?
No.
Are you gonna change it to Epps?
No, Epstein, dum dum. Epps is like what Corey was like called, like Corey Epps and Gene Epps. It's just like what they were called, Tara Epps, Bonnie Epps. Like I don't know, it's like a nickname. But
Why haven't you done it yet? Just like
it's such
So
a
ti-
hassle.
yeah.
I had to change everything. Like I always sign everything, Mrs. Epstein or Skylar Epstein's mom or whatever. But like when they ask me for when we go to a reservation, I say Tracy Epstein.
yeah.
But like it's not. I guess
Yeah.
legally, but
I haven't changed mine either. We should do it together.
yeah. And then we could go see 45 different places. That's how long it takes to do. I think you have to change like your passport, your
Yeah, you got
social security number.
And then my friends said that the worst part is just like slowly, like you just realize like your credit card, like everything just
Everything.
keeps coming in. You're like, fuck, I didn't change that. I didn't change that. She's
I
like,
know it's so annoying. I'd
it's a
rather
slow
just go by it.
It's kind of bullshit that like every woman has to do this. I
Yeah,
don't
like
know.
we don't do enough. We
Right.
don't do enough. Now let's go to 17 different
Tracy,
legal joints.
Could you
to
imagine
find-
if a man had to change his last
no,
name?
no,
He'd never do it
never.
ever.
It's very convenient for them that that's the case, by the way. Very convenient.
I mean, overall, I like being married. Do you like being married? Are we
love
giving it
being
a
married.
thumbs
no,
up?
I'm trying to give positive advice. I just think the reality of marriage is there's no reason to rush it because it's no fucking different. It's actually a little bit harder because now you're really stuck with them. And like, you can't just break up when you break up. It's not just as easy. And like a lot more shit comes with it. So like, don't rush it.
It's not all fun and games.
The
It's
wedding
not
is
all
fun,
rainbows
but
and
it's
unicorns.
not. The wedding day is fun, but like the everything leading up to it is very expensive and
Yes.
very not fun. It's very stressful. So I don't even think people get how much work goes into a marriage, including the wedding and all of it. It's just a lot.
Yeah. I mean, the only positive is that now you can get fat. Like,
That's a daddy move.
Don't forget, guys, new clips air every Thursday. So see you next Thursday.
Hosted on dimlywit.com.
Even though we are not your best examples,
We're the best you've got.
so cheers, bitches.
Cheers. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for updates. And if you like this clip, share it with a friend.